Good morning, YouTube. Um, I'm just gonna vlog. I'm not gonna be on camera. I don't think. But sometimes you just want to be behind the scenes. Welcome to all my new subscribers. How have you may have ended up here? Whether it be Twitter, Instagram. I only have two social media. Or just simply YouTube by being recommended to come here. Thank you for coming. I am only human. If you're here for a teacher, I am a learner. If you're here for perfection, I'm still living my human experience. So that's not here either. Um, and you know what? I'm not gonna, act as if y'all was being too petty. Oh, I'm gonna give y'all this little music for the background. I have the fan going. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear that. I'm gonna turn that off. Probably sound like I'm in a windstorm. I'm gonna go on over here to my brother Page. Cause I do like music. And if you're gonna support something, it should be something that you know is good for you. You feel me? Y'all know what I like. Okay, so I got into my new book. The reason why I am not reading it on video is because this is a sister that worked hard on this book. Like I said, from a business point of view, I'm learning from all of y'all. Shout out to all of you that own businesses. I'm learning that you do have to separate the two. Do I at this current time separate the two? No. Um, and maybe that could be good or bad. I don't know, but I don't do the business to become um separate from my human or just being. Y'all know what I mean. Like, I don't separate the two. I am my business. My business stands for the same things that I stand for. You know? But I am learning that it might be better in some instances to separate the two. But anyway, I come here and these are beautiful pictures. I told y'all I'm going to get me a flute. I am sitting here about to drink my diatomaceous clay. This is about week 1 for me. I don't know. I can't say anything that stood out. It doesn't taste like anything. It just makes the water cloudy. So all I'm trying to do is, at this point, is get it down. Me and my family are taking it. Hey, handsome. It's diatomaceous earth. I keep calling it clay, y'all. It's diatomaceous earth. All right, go. Mommy work. Yes. Thank you. I talked to brother Uno last night, and I talked to Harry Mark, like, by way of Uno. I'm like, it's so cool that y'all stay in the same state. Brother Uno, you're as cool as I felt like you were from your videos. You and Harold, y'all just cool people. It's just nice to connect with people that are as cool as myself. And Not too my own horn, but I am a cool laid back chick. Like I say, I rock with the best of them. Um, this vlogging and this information has made me come out of my shell. As I stated in an earlier vlog, when I first saw that they were circulating my videos, I was like, oh no, my face. I went from being behind the scenes, just learning, to my face is being shown. I was just like, might as well come out, because I do want people to know who they are. It's important to me. I feel very passionate about this information and this whole movement. And we're not going to not call it a movement any longer, because people are in motion. That's what people are actually in motion. So it's an actual movement. A shout out to all the couples in Utah for taking those leaps of faith. One moment, y'all. My apologies. My baby like company, so I told him his uncle was on the way. And this is one of my friends called Uncle Kelvin. His actual name is not Kelvin, but that's what he calls him. So he's excited about that. But anyway, this information highway, at first I'm just like, I don't mind being a learner. My brother will try to beat me up like, yeah, you a teacher too. Now y'all bring this truth. I am absorbing it, and it's making connections in my brain for me. But it's more on the learning aspect, because I'm amazed at the stuff that I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just content with that. I'm a lover of my creator. He has been nothing but awesome to me. Let me brag on my creator right quick. He's just been awesome. I can't think of a time where I've ever been down and it was because of the creator. Anytime I've been down, it's because I've made choices and I had to deal with the cause and effect of that. But my creator is awesome to me. Anything I've ever wanted, he's given me the know-how to get up and go, like all that. And to all my sisters and brothers that are trying to start a business, it's just quite simple. You have to be hungry, and you have to set business goals. I didn't go into it the other day. I don't think I did a vlog, but I didn't post it. But I just want you to know, like, my business last year made money. I didn't see the money because I'm not good with money. Mommy work. Go sit down. Go. Don't come back in here. And Uno said, you don't care about your kid. I'm like, no, because I know what my spirit, and I'm not talking about the breakdown etymology spirit. I'm talking about the old one that we use. I'm going to start learning this Hebrew now that I have this book. I'm not talking about the meaning, and I'm going to stop using the word because we got to stop using words. But I know what my spirit tells me. And for us, if nobody else is protective of their kids, we should be. And that's just that. You know what I'm saying? All the people that I know that are deep into this stuff, you don't even know they have kids until you might catch them out at an event or something. But that's just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's where I draw the line. That's all private. What you have to set business goals and achieve them. Like I said, I made money last year, but I was not responsible. I did not write down a goal and a budgeting chart and all that. And that is my goal for the new upcoming year. Because I made revenue, I paid taxes. I have to become good with money. There's no way. I bought a book. It's about money and women. I'm going to read it because we are emotional eaters and spenders. This is women in general. If you have a female in your life and she is spending, 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 it might be something emotional that's not addressed. And that's just something I'm learning about me. But anyway, the business aspect, I'm watching my brothers, I'm watching from all aspects. I'm watching my brothers grow their businesses. And I'm taking notes. Only a wise person would sit amongst great thinkers and take notes. I don't have to be the one talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just taking notes, and when I need to be heard, y'all know, y'all see firsthand, I'm going to say, hey, I need to say something. But other than that, I'm just learning. Like, I would love to just be able to sit around with my brothers and sisters, the thinkers, the shakers, the movers, and have a meeting of the minds and just absorb all that. Yeah. So other than that, I'm just gonna continue working on my plan, which is to save up. I wrote down a budget for this month, and we're gonna see how that goes. But to save up towards purchasing some land, I just feel like if all of us are saving and collecting for this land, if we could all come together on the other side, then we can get some great land. And I haven't forgot. I know I don't do it much. It's at the end of the vlog, but this is what I sit around and do in my spare time. This is a site I'm usually on. Look at this. Now, if we could just come together. They got some up to shoot. Let's go right here. I know we don't have just thousands laying around, y'all. But turn 135 down payment 121. I'm on this right here. This is what I'm looking at. Because for me, if we're gonna be separate, and I ain't trying to be separate, but if we're gonna be separate, I have to look at stuff like this on my own. I can't just wait for somebody else to be looking up this stuff. What if we search Utah land with cedars on it? My friend on the way over here, y'all, I want us to set a house rule. No reality shows in this house. You sit over here, you watching that, you get all emotional and shit, and it's not reality. I think I'm gonna set that rule today. Utah land. Do I set rules like that? Yeah, because you coming up in my space, tearing down vibration, because you plugged into the matrix and getting too excited about it, obviously. If I gotta make a rule, then you don't went too far. And Kevin, you know I love you, but I am talking about you before you get here. Drinking my Diet Tenacious Clay. I ain't drinking no tea. This is earth I'm drinking. But y'all, this earth, it's working. I can't wait to give y'all a 30-day report. I'm still drinking it. I've upped my dosage, which I don't think is a good thing. My college be a little constipated, but I drink a lot of water. If you drink a lot of water, you can take as much of it as you would like. I just want to see these worms coming out. I want to kill them all because I do feel like I ate pork for years and I should be cleansing on a higher level at times.